All right, kids, in this video, we are going to talk about what the super band is, why it's used, the benefits that it brings to the table. So once you've become proficient using the profit pack and you say, hey, listen, I'm looking for a little bit more adjustability. I want to be able to create what we call, in traditional analysis, multiple time frame confluence. And that's essentially what the super band allows. It allows you to change the band speed independent of the brick speed. With the profit band, whatever you set the brick speed at is what the profit band prints with or at the same speed. That's how the profit pack was designed, because that is ultimately how it works in sync with itself. But like anything, you always want that adjustability, and that's what the super band brings to the table here. So we're looking at gold right now. We're looking at a $46.50 run to the upside. We had the trend change come in play over here, bottom left. You can see we went from gold to blue. Market kind of chopped around a little bit, but ultimately punctured the super band. Listen, the rules don't change. It's the same rules. We're just nailing a faster, smaller, more precise candle in order to yield earlier entries, smaller risks, and bigger profits. That's the end goal here. We buy long right here. We place our stop one tick just below that candle as it prints. Listen, we are nailing the low in the first correction of an uptrend, or we're nailing the high in the first correction of a downtrend. That's the entire premise of what this product is and how it works. It's designed to buy low or sell high, because ultimately we want to capture as much of the move as possible. So you can see from the printed trigger bar to the absolute high in this move, we went a total of 465 ticks. Now, do I expect you to catch that all? Probably not. Nobody would be lucky enough to enter and then top out at the exact tick where it hit its high. Maybe you get, maybe that happens once in your career. But the reality is I've laid out my trade plan should you not have one of your own. But by all means, however you manage or desire to manage your money, I encourage you to do it. I'm simply here to give you some ideas from my 12 years of experience. But the super band does a few things, as I mentioned. Higher brick speed confluence, basically multiple time frame confluence on what we would call traditional analysis. The ability to adjust the brick speed and the super band independently to make them print the way we want them to, which yields earlier entries, ultimately bigger profits. Smaller risks are taken by having tighter stop loss placement. Guys, it's that fucking simple. It's so easy, all right? You can buy this at the time of you buying the profit pack. It is significantly discounted. Or you could buy it later on down the road after you've recovered your investment in the profit pack and made some money with it. What you do, I don't care. It's ultimately up to you. But the fact of the matter comes down to every time I record one of these videos, if you don't do something different, you will stay going down the same path that you have been your entire life. Okay? It takes breaking the mold in order to get somewhere. It's that simple. So if you're interested in trading, you're already trading, whatever spectrum of your knowledge of trading may or may not be, this software is designed to make it brainless. Okay? So easy. You could teach your kids and grandkids and nieces and nephews. I always joke you could teach the neighbor's dog to do this. Listen, I've seen some pretty smart dogs in my lifetime. They can identify a pattern. And that's all this is. It's a pattern. And I give you my 5 steps. I give you my approach to profit taking. Guys, I don't know how much more I could do without doing it for you, which, let me be clear, because people ask me all the time to do it for them. I refuse to. I will not do it for you, okay? I do this for myself. I live a very good life. But if you want to live a good life too, it's going to require some investment in yourself, some learning, and some time and some effort, okay? This world is not built on handouts, although our current government and most governments believe that that's the answer, but I believe that's the answer to control. I believe the answer to capitalism is providing for yourself. And this system allows you to do that very proficiently. You have a choice. You could shut this video off and go back to eating your bonbons on the couch, watching some TV, or sticking your phone in your face and scrolling through some social media bullshit. Or you can go to anthonyspeciale.com/profit-pack, decide what level of commitment you are prepared to make, and get started. It's that simple. So, if you have questions, email me. All my contact information is on my website. If you don't have questions and you're ready to pull the trigger, there's no time like the present to create a new, different, and better tomorrow for yourself, your family, and the legacy you leave behind.